back to the channel. Kind of a long time without making a video. I have been quite busy doing some repairs to my full-scale cars and haven't been dealing with modeling too much for the last couple of weeks. I'm also working on that Ford dealer diorama, but it's not even close to get completed. And to get life even easier, my cousin Marcelo asked me to build a clone of this car here. This is actually a monogram 1/12 scale 57 Chevy Bel Air, and he wants a clone of this car but with the interior in red and black. He gave me a kit that I guess he bought on eBay, because those kits are getting really hard to get. And well, I have the body almost prepared completely and primered. Here's the body in primer, and yes, it will be black, as it will be a clone of my built 57. In fact, I have 3 of them. One is a restoration of a kit I got online, and 2 I built for me, including that black there. And this is going to be for my cousin. I guess the body is almost completely prepared to paint. I just have to sand it a little, because the automotive paint will show a lot of imperfections if you leave imperfections on the body, like the mold lines and sanding marks and, well, etc. Anyway, this week I thought about doing a build kit review with this kit. This is the AMT and Model King release of the 64 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. AMT sometime back in the 90s, I guess, they released through the Blueprinter, that magazine they had. They released a few editions of this kit built as a promo. It was kind of a replica of a promo that AMT was releasing back then, and I believe that's the very same promo that they re-released in the 90s that is inside this box. I may be wrong, because I never got one of those. They were hard to find, but I have our original 64 Ford Galaxie promo, and the original 64 promo is a little different from this kit. Well, anyway, I'm gonna show you what I built. I built that AMT into a completely factory stock 64 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. Here she is. This particular car I painted on the factory color of Guardsman Blue. I had the color mixed. I have a friend that owns a 1/1 scale, let's say this way, a 1/1 scale car paint shop, and he mixes paint, and he can have any color mixed as long as one is able to provide him with the code, with the original code. And I have the original code for this color. So it is the Ford Guardsman Blue. The foil on this model is not bare metal foil, is my homemade foil, as I am not using bare metal foil anymore. And this kit is not exactly the same thing as original 1964 promo. For example, the promos didn't come with rear view mirrors, and this kit came with them. Another detail that is interesting is that the original promo from the 60s had here on the badge, I believe it had the 352 engine. I have to dig my own promo to confirm that, but one thing I'm sure that there is an engine size actually here, and on this edition it's blank. You don't have an engine size showing. The tires also are different from the original, from the promo, and well, a lot of details are different from the original promo. But the chassis and the frame, they have what you can call the promo stuff. You have the facts about the car written all over it, like extended life here, vacation volume trunk, and for example adjusts its own brakes and critical body areas zinc, armored against rust and corrosion, 6,000 miles between oil changes, and other relevant facts about the car that the dealer would like to make you know before buying this car in 1/1 scale. So this AMT Model King kit is not really a promo or even a re-edition of a promo, but it's very close and comes together as a dream. The kit itself is curbside like a promo, has no engine, what I have absolutely no problems with. I'm not crazy about building engines. It's not like this thing is going to go anywhere, but so it is what it is, right? And it is a very nice kit. The body proportions and body lines are spot on, and this is the forte of the guys at AMT. Their bodies are so much more accurate in general than the ones, for example, from Revell. I consider them to be on the same level of accuracy as Johan. That's why I really like those old style AMT kits. The interior on this car, I painted the white and black option, where the vinyl is white and the carpeting and the dash and steering wheel is black. It's a real option on the full-scale car, and I think it goes together super well with the Guardsman Blue. One detail that detracts from the general great authenticity is that the interior tub is actually a convertible interior tub that's being used on a hardtop. Well, that's hardly unusual for this kind of kit, and even the AMT 1966 Ford Galaxie kit has the convertible interior tub. You can look at my build of that kit. It's on my videos, and I really loved the kit, but had to do a few corrections. In this kit I did no corrections whatsoever, as I just wanted to build it out of the box. So I didn't bother to fix anything. Even, of course, if there were something to be fixed on the body, I guess I wouldn't had fixed, but thank God it didn't. The body is quite accurate. They even captured quite realistically this inward curve here on the bumper and rear panel, and I highly recommend this kit if you like building curbsides. A lot of the builders that build 64 Galaxies forget the argent paint inside the side spear, and it's quite a tricky thing to paint this because you have to paint on top of the foil, what is kind of tricky. And this baby here is a Galaxie 500 XL, and the 500 XL thing started more or less mid-year 1962. So this is the third year for the Galaxie 500 XL. Usually XLs are only two-door hardtops or convertibles, and this one is just like that. It's a two-door hardtop. I would love to have a four-door, but my body modifications capabilities, let's say, they suck, and I wouldn't want to ruin this kit. It's very nicely detailed. Anyway, if you have any doubt about this one, please feel free to comment, as I always love to talk about those Fords. And stay tuned for some news on that thing. It's going to be a while until it's finished, but I plan on start making videos about that one until it more or less looks like this one, just with the red interior. And I have another one with the red interior, and yet another one that is in fact a restoration of a very old build of this very same kit that I got online. I think my first videos where I actually explained things about my kits my first video was done showing this baby here and its brother. So guys, if you want new videos showing this one and its built brother with the red interior in more detail, feel free to ask that I can make a video on this too, again, no problem at all. Well, thanks for watching. Please leave your comment and have a great weekend.